Hi, and welcome to Cheeky Richo's Pad Thai. We're going to be making our Pad Thai from scratch. The ingredients are in the recipe box below. I've just got some rice noodles here, the thick variety, and I've just warmed them up in the microwave. I've showed you in a different video how to make them from scratch, but today we're just going to make our Pad Thai sauce with our prawns, and we'll just warm these up to loosen them. To a medium heat, we're going to just add our peanuts, give them a little toss around until they're browned off. They're raw, unsalted peanuts, so we just want a bit of a heat to give them a little bit of colour, and they're going to be our crunchy garnish. Our bean sprouts have just been soaked in some hot water to get the rawness away from those. The ingredients are going to be in the recipe box below, so you don't need to worry, it'll all be listed for you. You don't want to burn these nuts, just brown them. Put on a pretty low heat here. Releasing those oils now, smells great. Just been roughly chopped. Okay, that'll do that. Put that to one side, and now I'll just add that familiar nutty toasted crunch and flavour that's so familiar with Thai cooking. Now, a bit of peanut oil into our pan now, just a splash. Do not use olive oil because it will burn. Heat in there. We're going to make our sauce, which is palm sugar, and that comes just like that. I'll just roughly chop that so that can go in with our oil. Rice wine vinegar, fish sauce, soy sauce, and tamarind paste. Mix it all around. We need that palm sugar to dissolve. Okay, that sugar's dissolved now. We're just going to add our red pepper flakes, hot chili flakes, and some lime juice. The components of this are hot, sour, sweet, and savoury. Just enough. We're going to be adding more lime juice to our dish a little later on. Okay, so that's pretty good. We're just going to decant this into a jug now and put it to one side. No need to wash the wok. Just turn the heat back on again. Add a little bit more oil. It's in with our garlic, grated carrot, shredded carrot, our grated ginger. Going to release some of its gorgeous aromas. Okay, it's in with our prawns now that have just been shelled. Once they start to go a little bit pink, we're going to send in our noodles. Separate it out. Okay, our noodles are all separated out. That was a bit of a job. And we're going to send in our bean sprouts. Let's mix those all around. We just need to heat this through, then we're going to cook our eggs in there, throw in our spring onions and our pad thai sauce that we've made. Just keep that going. Sauce goes in now, see how it's all thickened up? I'm going to coat all those noodles in with our spring onions, keep a few back for garnish. Try and keep them in the pan. These guys are really slippery now. Now we're just going to try and make a well in the centre for our egg. It goes in now. Just let that set for a little bit. Heat's concentrated in the bottom of that pan, and then we're just going to stir it through gently. We want pieces of the white and the yellow egg clearly visible. Send some of that egg through the noodles now. You just want to heat this, you don't want to cook it all up. Okay, we're just going to give this another squeeze of lime juice to loosen it all up. For added freshness. Coriander can go in now. Unfortunately, that's all the coriander I've got. My little coriander bush isn't doing too famously at the moment. And that's it. It's time to serve. We're just going to pop that out onto the plate. Grab some of our prawns and bring them to the fore. Nuts go on now. Spring onions go on too. And a couple of lime wedges. Smelling, tasting, and looking delicious. We'll taste, shall we? Very hot. Oh, that's gorgeous. You can serve it with some fresh bean sprouts, some extra chili powder if you like, and some sugar, but I happen to like that dish just as it is. Thanks for watching.